Hello. I'm fine. Thank you. Yeah. Hi. Hi, vacant specific friend. What's up? I said text us again. I will forget to call you service today. Ah, oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Well, thank God, sweetheart. Sweet darling boy. So today's discussion is any question, any open question. Today we are open to all questions. Today is question and answer because I can also ask you my own question. You know. So today is question and answer. Let's try this and see how it goes. To all my returning subscribers, I say thank you. Thank you so much. Yep. Please connect your friends. Anything they might have. I'm waiting, waiting. Hello, sweet darling wifey. Wifey for me. Thank you for joining. Thank you, darling. Oh, I'm blushing. Thank you, my dear. I know not so go make this system grow. I know not so go make me a girl. Yep. Hope you guys are doing great. So today is open questions and answer. Any question from anywhere, if I can answer, if I cannot, you guys will answer the question too. So today is question, answer, answer. Sorry about that. Ah. I'm waiting. I don't exactly my eyes too big. How is it like this? Let me see something. Excuse me, oh. How should my eyes be looking as if I'm big eyes like that? Okay. Why are all my followers? Nah. I'm impatient too. Mm. Okay. That looks good. Questions. Mm. On marital topics, sweetheart, anything that has to do with marriage, anything, anything that has to be do with building of your home, how to build your marriage. Now, that's why we are here to talk about how we can struggle marital lives, our marital, So, those are the kind of questions. Sure. Waiting. Where are my followers now? You can go to my to get my link if you can't really trace me right now. You can go to my status on WhatsApp. You see my link and you just click and you'll meet me online. I'm waiting for the questions. So I'm also learning from those questions. No, when I notice now Asabi, I don't know. I'm waiting for questions so that if I don't answer well, I'll give you back. Let me see that question again. You say if your spouse sleeps and snore a lot. Wait, let me read that question again. If your spouse sleeps and snores a lot, that disturbs the other partner. What should we do? Oh my God! Wait. Jara, you be man. What a question. Well, I don't know. If your spouse sleeps and snores a lot, what do you do? Yeah. I don't know. That's a tough one. You know, when you get married, yeah, when you get married, right? You've gotten married to everything. Everything. Those are some of our weaknesses. It's just like you can get married to your spouse and you realize that he sleeps a lot. How can you do that? How can you manage that kind of a situation? So if you sleep, if you realize that your spouse snores a lot, there's nothing you can do in this life to change it. You just have to learn to love it. If I should be like a music, it should be like a kind of a romantic music that takes you to sleep. You know, I don't know what I should say in this case, except you have something else I want me to say. But if you notice that your spouse snores at night, my dear brother, you just have to use it as your melody for the night each day, because you can never run away from it. And that snoring could be due to tiredness. I don't think anybody was born snoring, you know. It's either one thing must have triggered it. So it could be due to tiredness for the day, maybe from the day walking, hustle, hustle, hustle. You know how we struggle out here to make some dollars. So if your spouse is snoring, I beg, in the name of God, let's try to bear it. We don't have a choice here. Yes. At times, you can even hear the snore until you feel like the person wants to choke. Just tap him or her. Just tap he or she a little bit. Let that person change the position. It could be the sleeping position as well. So it's the way it is. That's nature. We can't change it. Hope that question was answered. Yeah. One sec. Ah, that's a very good question. Very nice question. Hi, darling. Hi, my hubby. My hubby is online. Good morning. I'm waiting for the patients. Mr. Gerard in Tumbo. At least let me know if you're satisfied you now. I don't know if you're the one snoring or your spouse is snoring, or someone told you that he's snoring and the spouse is complaining, you know. I don't know if that answers your question. I'm waiting for the question, marital questions, any question that you have in mind as far as marriage affairs are concerned. Whatever. I don't know if I can answer. If I can't, you have to struggle to get an answer, because from there I'm also learning. I don't know much. Nobody ugly, oh. On. I'm waiting. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Madam, didn't see the message. Oh, Amanda asked a question. What's your take on social media, TikTok, and it's? She says, Mrs. Ntumbo, what's your take on social media and its influence in marriage? Wow, I didn't even see a question. Oh, thank you, my darling. She said, what is your take on social media? Let me see. And its influence in marriage. Well, that's a good question, though. Well, my take is like I'm here to impact, to build, to help us, to help me, to help you build that good marriage. Some of those things that we lack in our marital lives, that we fail to do in our marriages. Those things that brings problems, that we see that when we are lacking, it brings problems to our marriages. Whilst we are here to fill in that gap, that loophole, to learn, to understand more about marriage, even though marriage is something, it's a book that we cannot understand to the fullest. But as they go by, we keep learning because we learn our spouse, we understand our spouse, try to get to know our spouse on a daily basis because each day is a new character. But you can build your chest, at least you know your spouse like 80-90%. So what we are here is to look for that means, to strategize, to see how we can enforce, to build that good home. Thank you, sweetheart. Auntie Shellos. Auntie Shellos for this pay. Will die here. So, Mrs. Imelda, yeah, that's why I'm on this platform. That's why I'm on social media. Let's see how we can learn. Let's learn. Let's know. Let's strategize. Let's implement things that can build our marriage, that can help us to 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 build the marriage, to lay our marital, let it be strong, to build our marriage. I don't know, to make our marriage really, don't know how I can put it anymore. I don't know. Did that answer your question? Wifey for me. In marriage, every day we are learning. There are little things that we fail to do in our homes that can push our husbands out. There are little things that we fail to do in our homes that can push our wives out. So some of those things, it doesn't mean that we can't do it. It's because of ignorance. So we are here to create that awareness. You know, in my previous videos, there are a lot we've been talking about. There are a lot of stuff I've been talking about concerning our marriage. You know, how to like put one or two together to make it strong, to make it sweet, to make it a place to be forever, to make it a place for our spouses to run to. Not only for the women though, also for the men. Some men are terrible. Some men are terrible, trust me. That's why I'm here. I want to learn. I want to build my own home stronger. I'm waiting. Patience. We're here on marital questions concerning our marriage, questions that can help us build our marriage. You know, I want those questions so that we should answer them, so that we can answer them and learn from it. I can also ask my own question if you want. Should I ask? Because I have a lot of questions. Unfortunately, I can't ask myself a question. So it's myself ask this question. Let me hear your own take on it. You know, let me. Not yet. Okay, I'm waiting. Where, Gerard? I'm still waiting for the questions now. Because if I have to bomb you guys my own question, I will need good response. So, I'm waiting. My husband is here now. I'm not so seeing a question from you. You don't have a, you don't have a question. Maybe from there I can know your mind. If you have a question, Papa, ask me. Oh my God. Oh my god, I have this headache. I'm a winner, I'm a winner. The guy they said they go take their question on dictionary. It is one of their archives. Gerard said, "How do we know if a partner is in?" Okay, he said, "One sec. How do we know if a partner is the right one before choosing him or her?" That one I got the question now. How will I answer that one? I don't know if I should answer like a woman or a man, because it's the man that approaches the woman, the lady, right? The man approaches the woman. So I don't know now if I should answer. I want to answer like a man in this case, because they approach us. So before you approached us, maybe that question can even come back to you. Or before you, the men, you approach us. What are those qualities that you saw in us before approaching us? Maybe at times, some men are attracted to physical beauty. Some men are attracted just for the face. Some men are attracted for their shapes. Some men are attracted from their way, maybe the women talk, the way the lady talk, maybe in a congregation or somewhere in a crowd. The lady, the way she presented herself, maybe her speech, the way she, how things go when he will like, okay, this is a person for me. I like those kind of lady that have that charisma. Some men, their hair. Some men are so, I don't know. Any man get it sweet. So it just depends. If you ask me that question, I'll say it depends. I cannot answer that question because you guys approached us. And when you approach us, we see that you are the best person for us. We'll have to like, okay, this person is like this. It's wrong hand. Because those are some of our things now. Is he a crafty person? Is he handsome? Is he God-fearing? Is he caring? Very important. Is he caring? Because those are the things that we need as a woman. So for the other side, for the him, I don't think I'll really answer that part because you approach us and those qualities, you guys have to tell us those qualities you saw in us, like the spouses, our husbands. They should tell us, like it's very important. They should tell us those qualities they saw in us before approaching us. It is very nice and we need it because we feel the sweet in it, we enjoy it, we feel like, I have this thing that my husband really admire. Some of us, maybe most of us in our marriage, we don't even know that particular thing that our husband saw in us before approaching us. Yes. I cannot even say maybe I know, or because if you ask myself, I don't even know. I don't even know if it's my physical beauty, if it's my legs, if it's my face, my hair, my nails, my skin color, the way I spoke, my manner of approach. I don't know. So those things are so many. So I think I like that question. Mr. Gerard, I really love that question. I find question that. So I know my hobby is here. If you don't have to tell me here, you tell me today. You have to tell me what made you, what is that thing that captivated you, that attracted you to me. I need to know. It's very, very important. We should learn to tell our spouses that you are beautiful. We should learn to tell our spouses that I love you because of this. We should learn to tell our spouses that you are the top. You are the best. You don't have a right. Those things, we need them now. Even the husbands too need them. We need to be talking to our husbands as well. You are the best man in the whole wide world. You are the best woman in the whole wide world. You did this, I liked it. You are just, those sweet, sweet talks like that. We need them to build this home because those are the things that build our home stronger. Those men that like to look out like that, when you tell them those sweet talk like that, trust me, because those girls outside, those are the kind of talk they tell them. They tell them all those sweet talks that we can't see them. So I really like this question. Those things, how, but I can't say if you, I can't really, I don't know, the him side, I can't really, yeah, it's before marriage. Oh, okay, like you guys are really dating, if I understood you really good. You said before marriage. Before marriage. Okay. For you, them, I will not say answer for you guys. For me, I can answer for me. Like, but I believe for the men, they will be like, okay, can this lady take care of my children? Can this lady interact with my family freely? Can this lady, or is this lady God fearing? Any man is sweet. So let some men are not even God fearing. They just need a woman that will enjoy their life. They will learn how to go in their places, in their life. Is this woman a clean woman? Is she like organized? All those things like that are all the qualities that I believe that you can see in your spouse for you to get married. Even the women. Because if you tell me that let's get married, maybe we have been dating. We've dated. Because dating is different from marriage. Oh. Now two different ball game that. If we are dating, it doesn't mean that we are qualified to get married. But if you look at those qualities that you are wanting in a spouse or in a man or a woman, excuse me, and you see they want to get married to that person, those things that you have seen and you see that they are all there, then you are good to get married to the person. Yeah. What I mean is before marriage. Yeah. What attracted you to the lady? What attracted you to that woman? That's the reason why you are getting married to the person. I know for the men, I cannot really tell much. That's why I say, if as I'm talking here, I'm also learning. For the men, those check. Can this woman interact with my family freely? Does she love my family? Because I know that's their priority. All men, they like their family. So they always look for that woman that will maybe engage, interact with their family, flow and their family. Does she love my family? Is she that kind of a woman that respects me? Because some women don't respect their husband. And it's like the men have really taken it as it is. And when they go out, that's why they cheat. Because they go out, they go and get that love, that care, that respect from outside, and they stick there. Yes. Some women don't respect their husbands. Like this question said. Hi Gerard, this is my brother. He said, so is it advisable to date for a very long time or to live for a long time with let me continue, with everything inclusive, or should we just stay apart without any string attached? That's left for you both. It's left for the two of you to decide on that. Some women, in our generation now, to find a virgin is very difficult to find a virgin. So you cannot say that you met this girl a virgin. They want to disvirgin her before you get married to her. Who said it happen? So because if I was a virgin, I would not even accept before, like, let's get married. You have asked me, okay, I want to get married to you. I'll definitely tell you I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin, so can we just wait till after our wedding? You two will be excited to like unveil the thing that is there. So, but if you are not a virgin and you guys are dating, if it's you guys, it's normal date. Now, if you are not a virgin, you are dating a guy. So, can you come out? It depends on you guys. That will depend on you. Because some people love themselves in such a way they cannot even resist. Some people fall in love at first sight. And when they fall in love at first sight, doesn't mean that the woman is weak, but it's kingdom weak. The body, the inner part is already weak, that is already vulnerable. Maybe anything can happen on that same day. So I advise that, yes, me, I did it. So I don't know why I should not say like that. I cannot say otherwise because I dated, I gave birth before I even got married. So if you're asking that question to come from me, that will definitely be my response. Others can say that no, it is advisable for them to maybe What if you get married to that woman and it's not what you're expecting? That's what some people always say. It's not what I saw that I met. They used to say what I order is not what I receive. Or waiting I order. Or how do they say that thing like that? So if you ask me, Lady V, I will tell you that date your spouse, get intimate, then we have dated and we have our ex, as we spoke in our last video. We have our exes. That's also we should avoid our exes. So definitely, if this one doesn't, if your husband or if this particular guy doesn't get married to you, it doesn't mean that that guy deceives you. You guys are dating. So for the men, please, let's advise ourselves here. Don't promise a woman marriage when you are not ready, or when you know you will not get married to her. Don't use the name marriage because you want to lure her to bed. So let's avoid those things that will bring us the problems in the future. Because if you tell a woman that I want to get married to you, I'm seeing the future, I was seeing our future bright together, I can see me growing old age with you, you know, all those sweet talks that we like to hear like that. They pour it to us. At the end of the day, they take us to the room. Then, or maybe get carnal knowledge of me, and at the end of the day, we don't get married. Okay, Hobby said, choosing a partner has so many factors, but attitudes and respect for each other counts a lot in relationship. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's the truth though. As we were saying, yeah, we have talked about that respect. Some people say they are waiting on God to show it to them first. So people say they are waiting for God to show it to them first. If so, for how long should we wait before deciding to marry? Oh my God. My oh, where? My dear, spiritual matters, things of the Lord like that, I cannot say. If that's what the pastor have said, or that's what God revealed to him, that okay, let me rephrase that question. Sir Gerard said, some people say they are waiting on God. For me, okay. Some people said, okay, one sec. He said some people say they are waiting on God to show it to them first. If so, for how long should we wait? You wait until God says yes. What do you want me to say? You want me to deny what God has said? I mean, you want me to sin? Someone already said, God said, oh, did I understand your question well? Some people say they are waiting on God to show them first. So for how long should they wait before deciding to marry? You wait until it is God's time. That's the answer. You wait until it is God's time, because if God has said so, God revealed it to you. Yeah, some people get revelation from God before getting married to their spouses. Some people pray. When someone approaches them, they go to God in prayers. They talk to God like they're talking to someone in their rooms. Talking to God. This person has approached me, oh Lord, show me those signs that I would know that this person is my husband or this person is my wife. So until God shows you those signs, you have to keep praying. And at times, those things, revelation, it comes maybe in the form of a dream. Maybe at times you see in your dream that this person did this, that, and it's not. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thumbs up for you. You are the best. You got me always, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah. So if God says so, then you have to wait on God. Just wait on God. If you choose to listen to your conversations with God, and you believe that, because God has a final say. Yes. But as someone said, that choosing a partner has so many factors, but the attitude to respect for each other counts a lot. It's very important. Yes. Thank you for that. I really like that point. That's why I'm also learning here. Because I'm really like that, I'm learning. Attitude, respect, it counts a lot. We have to learn how to respect our spouses. Don't say that because you are the one working money in the house, you will not respect your spouse. For what? So women, because they're the one in charge, maybe your husband. Well, we talked about all these things. When so their husband doesn't work at home, they turn into boy. And take care of the child. Let me rush to work. I beg, has the baby eating? The food is inside the refrigerator. Make sure you heat it. There's chicken inside that fridge like that. I beg, sweetheart. Yeah, oh. Sweetheart, make stew. Yeah, sweet way of turning your husband into a slave. Sweetheart, make stew. I beg, if this other person will come, the plumber will come to check that sink. Take him down there. Make sure you know how those plumber. You know all those kind of things. Gradually, you don't even know that's what you are doing, but you are turning that boy into boy. It's small. You start saying if it's sweet. You are using sweetheart as if when you use sweetheart, you melt the man's heart. He does it. The next time will not even use it anymore. Yeah, that's the truth. Small before you know it, they're already standing in front of them like the man of the house. We should be very careful. We should be very careful when we are managing our homes. Yes, it's very important to give that respect. I'm still taking from this person point that main mention of respect and attitude. Your attitude in the house scares your wife away. Your attitude in the house scares the woman away, the man away. Especially the women. Please, the women should be very careful when we're putting on this attitude at home. At times we can be angry. Yeah, we are very quick to anger. But when you're angry, there are those things that you have to meet. And it shouldn't be for too long. Respecting your husband is very important. Respecting your wife is very important. Don't say because it's your wife, you are never working, oh, she's a woman of the house, she has to do everything for you. No. At times, the wife shouldn't even ask you that do this for me. You just walk up and do it. Yes. Like in our community where we are right now, men wash your plates, so people do that, but we shouldn't take that like because we made that culture, we should just embrace it like that. So do you mean the husband should not start what they won't complete? Yes. You know something about the marital thing. When you start something, you will complete it. So don't start something you will not complete. Mr. Gerard, I really like your engagement in this my discussion. Thank you so much. God bless you. Don't start something you will not complete. When you find your wife, I'm talking as if I'm a man here or I'm advising the men here, right? When you find the right person for you, don't be overcarried with those sweetness of that woman. Don't be overcarried because the woman turned you up a lot on bed. Don't be overcarried with that facial beauty. Thumbs up. Yeah. Don't be overcarried with that facial beauty, with those attitudes, with those attributes that pulled you to her. Because when you are overcarried with those things like that, you get home, maybe, for example, maybe your first night, you guys have made out for the first time. It was so sweet. It took you to cloud. They used to call it cloud what? Cloud. It took you to cloud something. I don't know. Someone will tell that cloud yet. But I know there's a cloud in this matter. So it took you to cloud something. Then you just get there, you go to the kitchen, you go and prepare breakfast, and make a cup of milk, make do, and you get up, you come and give him, honey, breakfast in bed. And first sample, that was your first meeting. That girl is speaking you gradually. Honey, coffee or breakfast in bed. You present that breakfast. In the afternoon, at noon, lunchtime. What would you like to eat for lunch? That's the question the man will ask. Over sweet way, don't hear. Don't carry head. What would you like to eat for lunch? The woman will say, maybe the lady will say, I want chicken. Or I just want a little bit of, spaghetti, not too spicy, with some light beef, some kind of complicated, easy demand that a man can make. Because you cannot say fufu and ero, because the man will say, I cannot make that one. The lady will say, light, like, don't put so much egg in the spaghetti, then add a little bit of sardine. Then I was like, okay. As I'm talking to you like that, pap, the man will just be ready. Honey, come on, let's eat. Food is ready. With love. Do you know what that lady is doing? That lady is speaking them. That's her weaknesses. That lady is speaking them. You don't even know what you are doing at that time. You see, be carried with that sweetness that you're having because you just met the lady and maybe she just accepted you, or maybe you guys are like, you are planning to get married. You feel that you treat the woman nice. Yes, treat us sweet, treat us nice, but don't push it. Don't take it to an extent. In the evening, honey, let's go out and eat. Papa, before they serve the food, please, and fork. Papa, you really untie the fork, Papa, and put in front of the lady. The first scoop you gave to the lady. Yes, those are sweet treatment that we actually need. But you doing that on your first, second, third meeting is very dangerous. The next day, honey, oh, I'm doing laundry. Let me just take their stuff. Their stuff you wore yesterday, is it dirty? You say yes. Okay, gather. Let me just put them in laundry machine, let everything. It pick out small. Then when you finally get married, maybe after a month or two, or a year or so, trust me that that woman will be expecting those things that you were doing in the past that it should be done again. Because the problem now will be what? You don't treat me again anymore the way you were treating me. When I knew you, the way you were taking care of me, that's not how you were taking care of me. You have changed, and all these changes because of that. You are seeing another woman outside, which is no woman outside. You are seeing another woman outside. Else, why will you change? Why? Because the man has realized that okay, we are married now. It's a responsibility to pick it from there. Who tell you say it will be like that? It doesn't. Don't start what you won't finish, Mr. Gerard. I like their questions too. You asked me some technical questions here that I really enjoyed them. Yeah, it's so sweet. Don't start what you won't finish. Treat us nice, yes. Give us that sweet once in a while. Don't start it when your first meeting. Don't first, second, third meeting. Don't do that. But I know all of us that are in this forum right now. Most of us, let me not say all. Most of us is either we're married or we have our fiancés, or we have some strong relationship going on. So it get as it is, they already spoke to us. Yeah, maybe they already did what they already did. If it's a mistake, the mistake has already been done. If there's any man in this group right now that is not married, please, I'm advising you right now, these things that I just said right now, don't do them. Those are some of your weaknesses that will take you back to your old age, that you always have problems in your homes. Don't do it. Treat your woman nice, sweet, but those responsibility that she has to carry must be done. Allow her to meet up with those things. Not because you are so carried on your first date, you just say, let me do everything. No, you're so carried. Honey, what do we have for breakfast? Go prepare us something for breakfast. Say, very nice. Give her kisses. Please, let's go make up breakfast. Let's eat. Me, I want to eat this. What do you want to eat? Some sweet way they like that to take and engage it, so the woman will not feel as if you are just sending me around just our first time. No, you are doing very nicely. Or maybe the lady will say, honey, I'm tired. Do you think we should really do this? Can we just go out and just get breakfast? Yes, that is also cool. Next day or lunch, you come back home, sweetheart, there's chicken in the fridge. Come on, let's go. At times, you guys work together. It called vegetable, you called one. You see, it's building it gradually. So at the end of the day, even after you get married and that man becomes so busy, he or she, and that lady will understand that initially he was doing it, he was assisting me here, but due to her job or his job or due to his work right now, he can't really do it 100% anymore, and that will be understood. But for you to just carry it like your red cab like that, you're digging your way to your problems in your old age. Yep. Because what you start is just like a baby. Woman is like a child that you nurture. If you nurture a woman, you say you petting her, you forever petting her, and the day you don't pet her, that's where your marriage is over. So don't start like that. That's not the base. The base should be solid. Yes, let's build our home on a solid rock. A woman, we are African women. We not be Igbo people, not lie. We are African women. We have to be as such. We have to behave as such. Don't just leave from Africa and go to a Western world and you want to embrace their culture like that. No. It's not advisable. Think of where you're coming from. Think of what your parents were doing how your parents were behaving at home. and then you try to implement that in your house. Because all those things we are doing, as I said before in my previous videos, our children are learning a lot. Our children are learning a lot. That's why most at times our marital homes, if you look at our marital homes, our youthful marital homes of today, reflects the marital homes of our parents. It does reflect it. Trust me. If you have that kind, if you came from that kind of a home where there was fighting, trust me, that's how you'll be fighting in your house with your wife. Yes, that fight will still continue. But if you come in that kind of a nice, in a God-fearing home, I mean a God, really God-fearing, if you get married, for example, a pastor or whoever that is so close, or who, pastor, something close, those children will grow up will definitely look for a husband that is like a pastor, kind of a church person too, like that. It is always the case in life. So you are building that home for your children to emulate. If you are building that kind of a home where your spouse and yourself, you love so much, you do things together, everything that you are doing in your life, you do them as one, your children are copying it. If you grow up with the wife, you're giving that respect, as someone said here, respect. That your attitude in the house is we cannot say 100% because no one is 100%. But your attitude in the house outweighs your weakness. I mean, your weakness, what should I put it? Outweighs your weakness, yeah. English, okay. So, when you have it like that, those children copy them. They take those things back to their houses. If you are in your house, the woman where you subject your husband to control, that same thing, that seed you are planning in your home, that thing they are doing to your husband, behold, your child will do that thing to another man. So let's try to build that home where it should be a place of emulation, where our children can couple, should be our children's idol. They should look up to what they should always quote us. Me, I will always beat my chest and quote my parents. Back in the days when my father was still alive, I will always beat my chest. My father was the best. My father was the best man in the whole wide world. May his soul rest in peace. That's how they were like this. My father and my mother like this. They were always calling me the best couple. Yeah, so I'm trying as much as possible now to do what my parents did. Even if I can't get there, but I'm struggling to. Yes, I'm working towards that. So honey, if you are here, be listening, I'm working towards that. But if you take it for granted, I'll work against that. Yep. Question. Yep, very soon I'll be done here. Oh. Yeah. It's almost 1 hour. But the boys' home, it's almost an hour now. Yep. The best home for us to have is to build our home on a solid rock, which is God. Yes. As it is, again as it is, as the way it is. All our sweet and all one man. Thank you, lovey. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, let's build our home on a solid rock. The solid rock is Jesus. The solid rock is God. Yeah, when God is in your home, trust me, it can never be broken. The devil cannot penetrate. Yes, because village people are everywhere. I'm telling you that village people are everywhere. Even on my YouTube channel, someone subscribe me and unsubscribe. I call those people village people. How can you subscribe me and then you satisfy me that you have subscribed, right? And then you go you turn around and unsubscribe. Just that I don't want to bear grudges with the person. That's why I don't even bother to check. So what I'm saying is, whatever you are doing, do it with the Lord. Do it with Jesus. Even if you're not that kind of a prayer kind of a person, once in a while, gather your children, teach them about God. Teach them about the love of God. Once a while, even if you're not that kind of a person, once a while, put your husband down. Let's pray. Let's do this fasting for this program. Let's do this fasting for our marriage. Let's do this fasting for this purpose. So God is the ultimate. Mm-hmm. If you build it like that, then that you are standing on a very solid rock. Yes, the devil will come and hit, and he will go back. So all these devil are all side chicks. All these devil are all side men. Yes, those are all the village peoples. Yep. So today has been beautiful. I want to thank all of you, all my returning subscribers. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. And all those who shared, commented, questions. Zajara, I give you a thumbs up. Thank you so much for everything. Your wife. In fact, I thank everybody on this platform right now. I really say God bless you. And I pray that your home will not be shattered. Your home will be a place, an icon of emulation. People will look at you and say, how did you do it? Because God got you. Thank you so much. Thank you again. It's a beautiful Saturday. Love you all. You guys are the best. And prepare your questions. So prepare your question. Prepare your question. Me, I want to really ask a question. I don't know. Maybe in the next session I'm going to ask a question. Because asking it now will warrant a lot of answer. So I'll ask that question. I'll ask that question in my next live. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Right now I'm in Texas. The baby said, the bottom line is love for each other. I guess any relationship builds on the foundation of love. Build on the foundation of love will always survive any obstacles. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. That's the truth. Yeah. Build on the foundation of love. Yeah. Because if you don't love your spouse, trust me that it will not even work good. It will not. This side be good. You want come on. I know, right? All right, thank you guys. Love you all. Eboko, tell your friend to tell another person. Oh, Lady V is here all the time for you guys, for me too. For me, I'm talking, I'm learning. Don't mind. If you ask my husband, I'll tell you that some of these things I say I don't even do them. So because I'm saying it, I'm also practicing it. So I beg. Tell someone to subscribe now. That's all what I need. I beg, subscribe to my channel. Oh. Give me thumb up. Oh. Comment. Oh. Give me thumb up. Oh. Share. Oh. Share. Oh. Share. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. God bless you. Bye and have a blessed day. Happy weekends. Happy weekend.